Hi everyone, welcome to Star News. Today, we've got some exciting and exclusive updates to share with you.
Zhao Liying's shocking snub at the 2025 Chongqing Film Festival. The Chinese entertainment industry was stunned when the 2025 Chongqing Film Festival, known as the Golden Deer Awards, announced its official nominations, and Zhao Liying's name was nowhere to be found. Despite being one of the most bankable actresses in China and the female lead in The Road of Desire, Zhao was completely absent from the Best Actress category, while both of her male co-stars secured nominations for Best Actor. The Chongqing Film Festival, held annually in Jilin Province, is one of the most prestigious cinematic events in China, often referred to as a barometer for the country's film industry. Over the years, it has celebrated artistic excellence and recognized some of the finest talents in Chinese cinema. But this year's nomination list sparked heated debate online, with Zhao Liying's omission quickly becoming one of the most discussed topics on social media. When the official list dropped, The Road of Desire earned two major acting nods for Liu Yi and Zhao Liying, both nominated for Best Actor. The film itself had been heavily promoted ahead of the festival, and Zhao, born in 1987, was featured prominently in posters, interviews, and media coverage. Industry insiders and fans alike expected her to be a front-runner for Best Actress. Yet the jury saw things differently, leaving Zhao completely out of the category. The Best Actress race this year features a strong lineup: Lin Xiaoji for My Little Grandma, Gao Yi for Nanjing Photo Studio, Yu Mai for Determined to Leave, Wei Xinai for Breaking Hell, Zhang Zifeng for The Volunteer Army, Battle for Survival, and Liu Haokan for The Girl Who Wants to Fly. It is a competitive list, filled with actresses praised for their craft and emotional depth. Still, Zhao Liying's absence overshadowed the celebrations, dominating entertainment headlines across China. For many, the snub felt particularly harsh because Zhao has long been regarded as a ratings magnet. Dubbed the Queen of Traffic for her immense popularity and ability to draw viewers, she has headlined numerous blockbuster dramas and films. Her presence alone often guarantees high streaming numbers and box office buzz. That is why this exclusion stings. It suggests that sheer star power may no longer be enough to secure recognition from an increasingly discerning jury. The debate quickly escalated on platforms like Weibo, where fans express shock and disappointment. Some accused the jury of overlooking Zhao's contributions, while others argue that the decision reflected a broader shift in Chinese cinema toward rewarding nuanced performances over commercial appeal. Adding fuel to the fire was the inclusion of Gao Yi, who famously clashed with Zhao Liying over screen time during The Road of Desire promotions. At the time, rumors swirled that Gao Yi had been given more dramatic weight in the final cut, angering some of Zhao's fans. Her nomination now appears to vindicate the festival's commitment to artistic merit rather than media narratives. Industry analysts believe this could be a turning point for Zhao Liying's career. Despite her undeniable popularity, recent roles have failed to deliver the critical acclaim she once enjoyed. While she remains a household name, critics argue that she needs a transformative role to remind audiences and juries of her acting depth. This is not the first time a major star has been snubbed by the Golden Deer Awards. The festival has a history of surprising choices, often prioritizing performances that break new ground over conventional celebrity vehicles. For example, in past years, relatively unknown actors have beaten out A-list stars for top honors, signaling the jury's willingness to challenge industry hierarchies. Still, Zhao's case feels different because The Road of Desire was positioned as a serious, prestige drama rather than a commercial blockbuster. Its marketing emphasized complex themes, moral dilemmas, and character-driven storytelling. Zhao's character, in particular, was portrayed as the emotional core of the film. That both male leads received nominations while she was ignored raises uncomfortable questions about gender dynamics in Chinese cinema. Are female leads held to higher standards? Or was Zhao's performance simply not strong enough this time? Film critic Li Chen offered one possible explanation in an interview with Beijing Entertainment Daily. He noted that while Zhao delivered a competent performance, it lacked the emotional risk-taking seen in some of the other nominated roles. The jury often favors performances that surprise them, Li said. Zhao Liying was solid, but perhaps too familiar. Audiences know her style well, and maybe they wanted something unexpected. Others see the snub as part of a larger evolution in the industry. As Chinese cinema aspires to greater international recognition, there is growing emphasis on subtlety, realism, and artistic ambition. Stars who built their careers on commercial dramas may need to adapt to this changing landscape. Zhao herself has not commented publicly on the nominations, maintaining a low profile since the announcement. Her silence has only fueled speculation about how she feels and what this means for her future project. Some fans hope the disappointment will motivate her to pursue more challenging roles, perhaps even in independent or international films that showcase a different side of her talent. Meanwhile, The Road of Desire continues to perform well at the box office, suggesting that audiences still value Zhao's star power even if award juries remain unconvinced. The film's director, Wang Jun, praised all three leads in recent interviews, emphasizing the collaborative nature of the project. He avoided directly addressing the controversy but hinted that awards are only one measure of success. As the 2025 Chongqing Film Festival approaches, attention will inevitably shift to the final results and potential winners. But for now, Zhao Liying's absence from the Best Actress race remains the story everyone is talking about. It is a reminder that in the ever-changing world of cinema, fame and talent do not always guarantee accolades, and that even the brightest stars sometimes face moments of reckoning. Whether this setback marks the beginning of a reinvention for Zhao Liying or simply a temporary stumble, only time will tell. What is certain is that her next role will carry higher expectations than ever before. Both fans and critics will be watching closely to see if she can deliver the kind of performance that silences doubts and restores her position among China's most celebrated actresses. For now, the snub stands as one of the most surprising twists in recent Chinese film history, a moment when the Queen of Traffic was reminded that even queens must fight for their crowns.